For 70 years, robots built our cars in factories. Now they're learning to walk, talk, and think. From industrial arms to AI-powered humanoids. This is how robots went from factories to our homes. And maybe to taking over the world. Robotics works by combining sensors, actuators, and artificial intelligence. Sensors perceive the world through cameras, LiDAR, and force feedback. Actuators convert electrical signals into physical movement. Motors, hydraulics, and pneumatic systems. The control system processes sensor data and commands. Actuators using algorithms ranging from simple if-then rules to complex neural networks. Add computer vision to recognize objects. Natural language processing to understand commands. And machine learning to improve over time. And you've got a machine that doesn't just move. It perceives, decides, and acts. The evolution is remarkable. 1954. George Devol patents the first programmable robotic arm. 1961. Unimate becomes the first industrial robot working on a General Motors assembly line. 1970. Industrial robots multiply, building cars and electronics. 2002. iRobot launches Roomba, bringing robots into homes. 2013. Collaborative robots, or cobots, work safely alongside humans. 2020. AI-powered vision and grasping. Let robots handle complex tasks. And now, humanoid robots from Tesla, Boston Dynamics, and others promise to work in human environments. Modern robotics has four critical capabilities: perception, cameras, LiDAR, radar, and tactile sensors. Create a 360-degree understanding of the environment. Manipulation, dexterous hands with force feedback. Can handle delicate objects or heavy loads. Mobility, wheeled, legged, or flying platforms. Navigate complex terrain autonomously. And intelligence, onboard AI processes sensor data, plans paths, recognizes objects, and learns from experience. But the real breakthrough isn't hardware, it's software. Machine learning lets robots improve through practice, adapting to new situations without reprogramming. What's next for robotics? General-purpose humanoids work in warehouses, homes, and hospitals. Tasks too dangerous or dull for humans. Swarm robotics coordinates hundreds of simple robots to accomplish complex tasks collectively. Soft robotics uses flexible materials for safer human interaction and access to tight spaces. And brain-computer interfaces let humans control robots with thoughts, or robots learn directly from human demonstration. The future of robotics isn't just automation. It's augmentation robots as partners, assistants, and extensions of human capability.